Pro Football Weekly's Game of the Week preview, the Steelers and Patriots. And guys, these two of the best teams year in, year out of the AFC. Last year we saw the Patriots kind of spread out the Steelers defense and throw all over them, something we're not used to seeing. Is there any reason to think that's going to be different this year?
I expect similar. The Patriots do have a ground game. They can get diverse if they want to, Kevin. But with those tight ends, especially Gronkowski, who gave him so many fits last year, I just assume they're going to be able to do it again this year.
Yeah, Gronkowski had 3 touchdowns in that game, and Brady just gets his receivers the ball in space, lets them do work with it when they have the ball in their hands. And I expect, again, that Steelers defense also not as good as we've seen, not as good as this year as it has been in past years, and I expect Brady, especially coming off a bye, to try to pick it apart.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well when their defense isn't playing as well as it has in years past, and last year it got torched. Now, the Steelers' offense last week, Ben Roethlisberger got it going. Granted, it was against a Cardinals defense that's not that impressive. Still not much of a ground game, but do they have enough firepower to stay with the Patriots?
I definitely think so. I see something of a track meet happening. And it turned into that late last season, but I think it's going to be a much closer game this time around. Kevin, Mike Wallace, maybe the best deep threat in the game, but he's got other options too if Hines Ward can't go. Emmanuel Sanders and Antonio Brown will look very good. Patriots have been good at taking tight ends out of the game, but not wide receivers so far this year.
Yeah, and as you said, Roethlisberger has a plethora of them to go after, including Wallace, who torched them last season. We know the Patriots secondary is not their strength. Look for the Patriots to blitz, though. They really kind of put a lot of pressure on Roethlisberger early in that game last season. I expect them to try to do the same.
Okay, so given all of that, who's going to win?
I go with the Patriots. I mean, Belichick is essentially unbeatable coming off of a bye in the past few years, and the Patriots have some extra time to get healthy. They might get Gerard Mayo back, and they're just too much firepower on offense.
Maybe Sebastian Vollmer, too. We'll find out about that. Obviously, the Steelers got to get healthier, too. But I just can't go against your pick here, Kevin. I think you're absolutely right. Patriots don't seem to matter where they play. I mean, they can play just as well on the road as they can at home. I think they get it done in Pittsburgh.
The streak continues. Everyone picking the same team each week. Not going to happen, at least for our Game of the Week. We'll see if it comes true. That's a preview of our Game of the Week. For the best coverage of the league, check us out at ProFootballWeekly.com.